Welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you who are new, I am Tricka of Tricka Plans. This is where the planning and the cuteness collide. On my channel, I will share my love for planning, all things cute, stationery, sprinkling in aspects of lifestyle, encouragement, and so much more. And to be a part of the channel, all you simply have to do, tap that red subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Give your girl a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. I cannot wait to hear from you guys. Okay, cuties, today I am here with the things I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel. I have my little paper here. I had to write some stuff down because I don't want to ramble and I want to know. I wrote down specific key things. So before I get started, I want to mention that I'm still a small YouTuber myself. I don't have near as many subscribers as a lot of people do. So, and I'm still learning and growing each and every day on this platform. I'm happy to share knowledge, anything that I probably, if I can help anyone, I'm just happy to share it because I didn't have, I didn't have the luxuries of all of this back when I started. And to a little backstory, I started YouTube probably in 2017. I already had it up since 2016 because I used to like to watch videos, but I didn't have any subscribers. I wasn't thinking about actually doing a channel per se, but I went to a conference, the BWWPC conference in Atlanta, Georgia, where I met my bestie that's also here on YouTube, Lakeisha from Lakeisha Loves to Plan, and she was one of the people who told me you should start a channel. So it was me, my friend Cammy, which is my planner pusher, who got me like all the way obsessed with everything right now to this day. um, it was me, Cammy, and Shine. We were supposed to all start a channel together. We were talking about it, thinking about it, and never happened. So I was just like, okay. And when Lakeisha said it, and then I still didn't give it any thought. One day she called me because we exchanged numbers and everything. So she called me. She said, "Have you started your channel yet?" And I'm looking like, nope. And so she was like, "Well, what you waiting on?" So I was like, didn't pay it any mind at that particular time. But I that day when after she called, I said, you know what? Let me see how to just let me start. Back then, I had like an iPhone 6 or 7. So I tried to film off of my phone and I wanted to do a planner video. Now, lo and behold, the video is so jacked up. It was so jacked up because I didn't know how to place the phone. I had the phone the opposite way. So now, researching how to film plan with me's got me on my way. So I wish I knew or did more research before I begun as a YouTuber. So that is number one. So this channel here, I didn't think of a name. I just was like, I don't know. So then, my Instagram name is Tricka Plans. So Cammy was like, well, just use Tricka Plans. So I didn't give that any thought as well. So that's why we got Tricka Plans here on YouTube because of Instagram. So I started a planner page because I'm in the planner community, but I didn't think long term. So make sure you're thinking long term and set goals for YouTube, set goals for your channel. I didn't do any of that before I begun. So I didn't know YouTube was this much work, you guys. I had no clue that YouTube was this much work. And I'm smiling because it's been plenty of days where I just was like, what have I gotten myself into? I have landed myself another profession, another job. So, with that being said, YouTube is a lot of work. You're going to have to commit time to it. You're going to have to, if this is something that you're serious about, you're going to have to dedicate the time, and it's a commitment. So now I am, and trust me, I have just, a couple of months ago, I have just gotten serious about it. Well, 2020, I have gotten a little more serious about the channel, and we are already approaching September right now. So it's almost the end of the year, and what I have noticed is that the more consistent I am, the more I see a better outlook. So my first couple of videos sucked, and when you're starting YouTube, your first couple of videos probably will suck. So don't get discouraged. Just keep going. And this is what I have started doing now. I have my, I have me I have a social media. This is my social media planner. So here I have to plan out stuff. So here I have YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram because these are the key, these are the key social media platforms that I actually do work on. So I have the Cuteness Squad Facebook group. I have Tricka Plans Instagram, and I have Tricka Plans YouTube. So what I'm gonna do, I'm also on Twitter as Tricka Plans, and I'm also um, trying to work on my Pinterest as well. So YouTube is like starting a business. You gotta have to kind of have a business plan when you are getting started with YouTube. And I didn't know any of that when I started. So, and just writing down all of the stuff that I needed for it, because I'm gonna do a part probably 1, 2, and 3. If it goes into a part 4, then it'll be a part 4. But for right now, I will stick with the part 1, 2, and 3. So this is part 1. If you are watching, make sure you are jotting down that it's going to be a part 2 and part 3. So part 2 will be out. I'm gonna just do it day 1, day 2, day 3 like that. I'm not gonna schedule it out weekly because then I will get sidetracked. So I have to be accountable for myself as well. So one of them on here that I have is the name of your channel. Okay, so you have to kind of know your niche and what it is that you are good at and what you're trying to do. Me personally, I started my name is Tricka Plans on here. So I started out as a planning channel, but as you see, I'm always adding in my intro that I'm going to share my love for planning all things cute, stationery, and I'm going to sprinkle in some lifestyle and encouragement and inspiration for you guys, because what I want to do is I want to start adding aspects of my life in my on my channel, because that is more of me. I love beauty, I love fashion, I love glam, and that's what makes up the Cuteness Squad. Glam, fashion, friendships. So I didn't know that until, you know, just getting the Cuteness Squad started, getting the Facebook group up, doing Tricka's Treats, doing all of the stuff that I do on the channel and in the group. I'm gonna have to start being true to myself as well. So I'm over here, and then I also um, think of if you're gonna try to build a brand, or if you're promoting a business, or if it's gonna be your business YouTube, or with me, my business and my YouTube, all of it is gonna be interacting together, because Tricka Plans is a part of the business as well, and um, I think it's going to go well together. So I just have to kind of plan it out, figure out how I'm going to get it done, and just do it. So make sure before you start YouTube, you think of all of these things. So think long term. Um, you already know that YouTube is going to be a lot of work. Set your goals for YouTube. I never set a goal for YouTube. I'm just starting to set goals for YouTube. Well, really, actually, I've been trying to get everything together since May, because I'm just getting my life together. I took I was on the Success My Way with my friend, and her book, Try Success, It Won't Bite. It just helped me get my life all the way together. Y'all make sure y'all go, and I'm gonna give her a shameless plug regardless, because that's my friend, that's my bestie. Go and buy Try Success, It Won't Bite. It's on Amazon, and I will leave a link in the description bar below. Her name is Lakeisha Covert, and she is the author of the book Try Success, It Won't Bite. And she is the one who y'all have to thank for me starting this channel, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Um, I I have some. I have created a tribe over here. We are all. I know the people who are going to be on my channel, who's going to be on my lives. I know the ones who's going to comment, and I love it because I'm interacting with people who actually. It, we're friends. We're friends now because we interact all the time, and I love it. So, also, it takes time to be noticed. Don't think that you're going to just start YouTube. You're going to hit the button and hit the gate running and get 10,000 subscribers. No, it's not going to happen. Sorry. Some YouTubers have that one video that just skyrocket and take off and get them the subscribers in a matter of weeks, days. Some people get a lot of subscribers off of that video that goes viral. Me, I never thought of anything. You know, my friends, some of my friends who started after me started YouTube, they already hit 1,000 subscribers. And guess what? I'm so happy for them because at the end of the day, I was not ready for YouTube at all. I wasn't ready, but now I'm just taking my time. I'm having fun. I'm trying to put out content that people are actually enjoying. I'm looking at the videos that you guys are interacting with the most and the videos that gets the most traction. So yeah, so I'm gonna be sprinkling in lifestyle videos. I want to do some beauty stuff. I mean, hey, I'm a hairstylist and I also work with the school system, so I'm trying to interact with all of my stuff that I have going on. And hey, hopefully you guys will enjoy the new things that are coming to Tricka Plans. And remember, it takes time to get subscribers. Don't look at the numbers. If you look at the, let me tell you, when I started, I had no clue, but my heart started beating because like when I first started, when I got my first 3 subscribers, let me tell you, I was so happy. I said, "Oh, I got 3 subscribers. What do I do now?" And guess what? I acted like I had 3,000. I had 3 little subscribers and they was interacting with me and I was like typing back. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't think starting a YouTube I would have 1 subscriber, more or less. Those 3. I had 1 subscriber that knows everything that I'm doing. Hey Vicky, is today's my heart desire. That lady, she keeps me going, and if I'm missing, guess what? She is definitely going to check on me. So I love it, and that's the type of thing that I want to always encourage, always inspire. I'll always just be authentically me, and I always try to be as transparent as I can. This is my little filming area. It's small, but it don't take a lot. You know, long as all of my planners can fit over here, I'm good with that. And then I'm gonna do the workspace, and I will give y'all a glimpse of that as well. I've been working hard. I cut my hand and all yesterday. My shelf broke. It fell down. I mean, I had a lot going on, but I'm still, hey, I had to still get on here and still do my video because that's a part of being consistent that is hopefully is working well. Okay, next, don't compare. Don't compare yourself to any of these other YouTubers. Focus and concentrate on you and your channel only. Don't rush it because rushing, you're only going to drive yourself crazy. Don't look at the subscribers. Don't compare yourself. Don't rush, and definitely don't stress. Because let me tell you, when I stressed about YouTube, I was getting so stressed out about YouTube. I was getting, I mean, I felt like it just was an oversaturation of things that was going on, and I was worried about all of what everyone else was doing, and I just had to stop. I had to stop stressing. I couldn't worry about who is copying what, or who is doing what, or who's doing this. I had to keep being me. I had to keep being Tricka, keep being the person who I am, and be true to me, because that's all you can do when you're in this on this platform. You know, it's a lot. It's one thing to get inspiration from someone, but then it's another thing to just completely copy everything that they're doing, and it can get a little frustrating. But I said to myself, hey, I I'm an inspiration to people, and if they want to do whatever they choose to do, then hey, I'm still going to be authentically me, and I'm going to be as transparent of me as I can. So I hope you guys got some good tips. Um, and part two is going to be even more exciting. So this is part one. Come back tomorrow for part two, and we're going to have a good time over here. So those are some of the things that I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel. And I will see you guys in part two. I hope you enjoy. And remember, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, give your girl a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in part two. Toodles!